boarded up.
But you know what it is, bro. What's up? Can I rap? Give me a chance. Yo, I'm homeless, still on the grind trying to get it, so I'm owning this. 1 foot in front of the left, 1 foot in front of the right. I got some good dudes on my side ready to ride. I survive in the city streets, trying to get ends meet. Just a little cheese so I can split it on me. Bit of G, a thoroughbred, straight from the STREET. Higher than semi-stratus, cumulus, immaculate to my nucleus, I'm a dual. Freestyle on the spit, plus I think I'm the shit. Matter of fact, hypocrites can't do this, so they don't like it, not a bit. It's real, I'm in the field for real. Trying to get a little skrill to spin, but I need a good girl to kill. Where the girl's at? I'm trying to own that. Get her brain, she give me everything plus the cat. I never wanted a dog. Where I lay my hat is my home. I go for what I want, so I gotta get it all.
Yeah, I give you like
I'm a demon.
You started off hard. You're losing your bars now. Okay. You started off hard. You were hard at the beginning.
I'm a dog with a vicious bite. Once I get on the grind, I gotta eat every cent. Plus, she likes. I'm trying to get this chick to bring the wallet and shit. Matter of fact, we cribs and a dog.
No, let's stop.
I want it all. You better?
He said, no, that's the stop.
We was down here with the bridges up, the bells ringing, all sorts.
That's when we started.
He did. He's famous. Down here.
Oh, you built it.
Oh, yeah.
That's when you started.
He's
Oh, what are you gonna tell me? You can't walk on the street. He's famous.
He's in front of us.
He's famous. That's where they came from.
Yeah. When speakers were back and forth to each other.
Nice.
The cops were saying the press pass, he's famous. Listen, don't you hear him yelling Joe Cool over there? And then the cops they know who he is.
Right.
Well, does he need a press pass if they know who he is? So they keep these bridges up in like times of rioting.
Oh, okay.
So that's right next to Trump Tower. So that bridge will not come down.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to make it access hard for
Right, to get the Trump Tower.
But when we were down here during when it was really kicking off, you couldn't get inside the bridge or this side.
Oh, okay. Every one of these bridges were up, huh?
Yeah. And if you look at these buildings, these are the buildings in the background of Transformers.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Like the fight was down here. These buildings.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Look at that bridge! It's our world now! Commence transport!
These are unique to Chicago.
Yeah, they look.
Yeah.
That's Marina Towers.
Marina Towers?
That's gotta be boring.
I smelt it too over there, Joe.
Yeah, there's social distancing. Although the government officials aren't gonna follow it, surely you don't expect me to follow it, right? So what? Well, I mean, can you work for the government if you openly defy the government orders? I'll save you the time. Break out. No. So you guys are always interested in each other. The mayor has said that 900 of you have COVID. By year's end, 1,000 of you have COVID. That there's 8,000 police officers on the street. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got about a 70% chance that one of you has 65 had it. Oh, no, we don't. Well, no, I'm just in the numbers. I'm not saying you look like you have it. You don't. So I would appreciate it. Put your mask on. I mean, the mayor said there's going to be penalties that don't. Can I get the name right down? Garcia. 10.
Hey, Garcia, what do you think about that?
You worked out at 12.
Why your name, rank, and star number? You see everybody moved in with the cameras? Do you know what it was? Because Chicago police officers often don't identify. They don't do what you just did. You know, motherfuckers expected you to be an asshole and be like, it's right here on my chest. Read it for yourself. That's what we're used to.
Is that the truth?
I'm glad you did it.
But I'm saying, if people in the private sector are working in warehouses where it's 90 degrees, if you're outside and they have to go back, hey, $90,000 a year, it's not that hard to put a mask on. Especially when the mayor's begging you like so you got two, okay, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, so maybe the only one has it done. For the people of Chicago that are watching, that's just people watching on how we do. He's live.
I'm live.
He's live. Want to put it on? I'll put it on. my man. I appreciate that.
Look how sexy the women look with their nails on. What's disrespect to call you sexy? I think you're wrong, yo. Maybe I'm old fashioned, but I'm gonna keep that up. Thanks for your opinion very much.
I think it's harder to
You guys have a good day.
I have no control over them. Assuming they're my friend. They're assuming they're my friend. I can tell they're your coworkers. They're assuming they're my friend. I don't even, you don't even know I know them.
Look how good
I
y'all
know
look.
them. So why
They
can't
make the department look good, all of your man stuff.
I don't know
I
them.
look good anytime.
I don't know them.
Why you mad at me?
If you're going to talk about somebody, talk to the person right there.
What's
Why
up?
would you talk to me? Why would you talk to me about him?
You know I'm sexy,
Why
so.
would you talk to me about him? No.
Sorry.
I'll take it
I don't
all together.
understand
No.
your policies.
I'll take it all together.
I don't even
No.
fucking
No.
respect
What are you
your
going to do?
policies.
What are you going to do? Nothing.
Why is y'all bothering them?
You're beholden to me. I'm not beholden to you.
Why is y'all bothering them? They out here
Because I don't like these cats on
They
dick.
don't even know them to not like them.
No, these are the
Keep it
overseers.
moving, bro. We already went through that once before.
We
Leave
going
them
through
alone.
it
They
again,
not
right?
bothering you.
We
They
going
these
through it
people,
again,
you don't know
right?
their first name, last name. They ain't
I don't
shit
need
to
to
you
know. I know
today.
this the overseer of my fucking
It
land.
doesn't matter. Leave them the fuck
Oh,
alone.
but you didn't have a mask on. You doing all that. You didn't have a mask on. The same thing that you're mad about me. Now you're saying thank you to her. You didn't have a mask on. Oh my God. The hypocrisy is unbelievable. Stop it. You guys are ODing on hypocrisy.
ODing on hypocrisy.
Listen, she's yelling at me for not having a mask on, and she's thanking her for not having a mask on. Yelling at me for not having a mask on, thanking her for not having a mask on.
Wow. Yeah. The hypocrisy runs wild in all police departments.
I can't even live with that. And I'm nice about it. Like, listen, no, not everybody's the same.
Right.
Me and Joe aren't the same.
Right.
We didn't come from the same. Hey, you took it off. You took it off.
Put it back on. Put it back on. Put it back
You've
on.
been sentenced to a lifetime on YouTube. The judge just hit his gavel.
Guys,
Oh, that's great.
it's getting good tonight.
I'm not necessarily like me and Joe don't live the same life. Me and Joe aren't gonna go shoot the same way.
Right.
Joe had 4 cases put on him. They never put no cases on me. They never came out their pocket and put dope in my pocket and said I just found this shit on you.
Right.
They never did that to me.
Right.
So of course he's gonna have a different situation
Oh yeah.
than I have.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Everybody's their own man. So when they start looking at me and talking about what you're doing,
Right.
God, that's his own thing.
That's none of your business what I'm
He has his
doing.
own free will. He can
Right.
do whatever he wants. I don't govern
Right.
him, man.
Right.
Because what? We both had cameras that we know each other and we're best friends. We share a brain.
That's police logic, bro.
I can assume that you guys are you guys all dressed up like junior high school janitors. So I can assume that you're coworkers, right?
Right.
I can make that assumption.
Absolutely.
You can't make that assumption.
Nope.
I mean, you can.
Well, you can, but you know.
You'd be right anyway. but
Right.
Still, I can still say you're
I
wrong.
think he said your partner, right?
Is that what he said?
I think he
He
said,
said your friend or
Your friend?
If he said partner, I don't know why he said partner.
I don't wear a mask. Sorry. I can't breathe with it on my face.
I gotta drink some of that response that he's drinking.
Oh, I'm just letting them shine for a minute.
Right here to
Yeah, no, it's not. You don't have a good side, do you?
No, I don't.
You're already showing that by coming at me like that, trying to bump into me.
Trying to bump into
Yeah, you walked at me trying to bump into me. No, you tried to bump into me.
You always hear me talking about masks. I don't care about masks. The mask Nazi, I don't hear about it. It has nothing to do with masks. It could be shoelaces. They can mandate shoelaces. I be telling them, tie your shoes. Don't be coming out here and telling other people to tie their shoes if your shoes aren't tied. Surely your shoes should be tied. If anybody's shoes are going to be tied, surely your shoes should be tied first. If the highest office in the city is constantly tweeting, Instagramming, Facebooking about social distance and all that, but her people, she can't even get the people that work for her to do it, then how could she get to the people that she works for to do it? Right? Surely the people, the government should have to do it, right? Before the ones that are governed. Yeah, you know, if the mayor cannot get the people that work for her to do it, how is she ever going to get the people that she works for to do it? That's just and it has nothing to do with a mask. Again, it could be the shoelaces are tied. It could be the most abstract, asinine mandate, whatever. You have to have a watch on your left wrist, and it's got to be brown. But on Wednesdays, it's got to be black. If I find somebody on Wednesday, well, I don't want black, but he's out there enforcing and telling everybody else they got to be one. If he's showing up to the beach because there's too many beachgoers there, and none of them have masks on, then surely there's a problem there, right? There's a flaw in the logic. Is there not? And I told that to them. So she starts yelling back at me, and surely while I'm talking, and I'm talking regularly, I'm not mad at them. But one by one, they all start to put on their masks, and I to the guy that's standing on it, and the only guy who's talking back, I said, "Take a look, turn around." I'm like, you think you're standing on something, but every single one of your coworkers have abandoned you and put on their mask. So I'm like, do you want to take this time and put on your mask for the whole world? Because you're live right now on 3 different cameras. And he put on his mask. And then I took my mask off, and she started yelling at me about having my mask off. And practice what you preach. And then a lady came over and took her mask off and started yelling at me for recording, and she thanked her. And then I'm like, well, wait, hold on. Now you're yelling at me to say practice what you preach, but then she took her mask off and now you're thanking her. So which one is it? Oh, so it's now you're using a bias. We've created a scientific lab here where we've been able to show that there is a bias in policing, where they don't just use the facts, right? They don't just use they use biases, they use discriminatory practices. Of course they do. They're human beings. And they use it much, much more than we would ever think.